darlings, welcome to Glutes. We are going through a strength style class today. We're going to be mostly in a glute bridge. I've got 2 4-kilo dumbbells. Now, if you do not have 4 kilos, just grab a heavy dumbbell that you can use to place on your hip bones. We're going to come down. We're going to bring both of those weights with us. Now, if you just have one heavier weight, that would obviously be easier. But I have 2 4s, so I'm going to be stacking them on top of each other. Now, feet are nice and straight, hip distance apart. We lay that head down, that neck is nice and straight. Our gaze is up towards the sky. We're going to press weight through the heels, and then we're going to exhale. We lift up towards that bridge. Now we slowly lower down. That bum hovers off the mat, and we press it up. Now think about, as you press, slightly tucking that pelvis, we breathe those ribs down, we draw that core in, and we really squeeze the glutes. Now I want you to stay with those shoulder blades drawing in towards your mat. We want that gaze up towards the sky. Now if the weights that you have aren't very heavy, a little tip to make it a little bit more challenging for you is you push down on your through your hands onto those weights as hard as you can as you rise. That creates a lot more tension. It's a lot harder to get up. You press down, press down, press down. Now remember, you can always keep coming back to that if you want it to be harder. Just really charging through those hands, pressing them in towards the weights. We're staying with these glute bridges for another 5, and then we're going to add on in 4. Sending those hips nice and high. We're keeping the gap in those legs, not letting those knees close in. My glutes are starting to warm up now. Staying nice and slow. We've got 2. Final 1 here. We're going to pulse for 1, 2 at the top, and then we lower. We lift the hips, 1, 2 pulse at the top, then lower down. Now, if at any point the weights get too much, you have the option to drop them down and go through body weight or just one of the weights. Double pulse, lower down, you've got it. Stick with that breath, squeezing those glutes. Double pulse. Lower down. We're going to be here for 5. You have got it for 4. Keep breathing. Stay with me for 3, 2. Final 1. We're going to hold at the top. Can we just go through a pulse? Be little lower, little lift. Keep thinking about breathing those ribs down, squeezing those glutes, keeping that gaze up. We're here for 8. My glutes are really switching on now. We've got 7. Final 6, last 5, you have got it. We've got 4, keep breathing, 3, 2, and 1, hold it up. Now we're going to take one of the weights away if you have 2. We're going to take that weight in our hands, we're stacking it over our shoulders here. Now recenter yourself, so place that bum down. We're going to lift those hips up. We're going to slowly walk out through the legs, right and then left. Now we're wanting to keep those hips lifted. We're staying slow here. Hips are lifted. We're not swaying through the hips. Nice and stable. Draw those shoulder blades in towards your mat. Think about exhaling as we draw that leg to tabletop. Working the deep inner core here too. Exhale as we lift the leg. Think about squeezing. Draw that core in. Keep lifting the hips. You've got it. Use that breath, breathe. We're only here for 15 minutes. I don't know how my ass is already on. She's had a few days off and I can really feel it. We're here for 8, 7. You have got it for 6. Final 5, 4, 3. Keep breathing, 2. Final 1. We're now going to keep those hips up. We're going to draw the weight in towards our belly. So arms are hugging in towards our waist as we lower the hips, and then we're going to press. So we're just using our arms to take our thoughts off the glutes. lower down, exhale up. So lower down as we draw those elbows in towards our side, exhale, press above shoulders. Slight tuck of the pelvis as we lift, slight tuck up, really pressing those hip bones up, squeezing the glutes. We're gonna be here for 3. Final 2. You have got it on the 1, hold you high. We're gonna come up onto our toes here. Holding those arms over the shoulders here. We're gonna go through a little pulse. Tiny lift, tiny lower. We have got 8, 7, you have got it for 6, last 5, squeezing 4, heels are lifted. We've got 3, 2, and 1. We lower all the way down. Hug those knees in towards chest. Take a breath. We are grabbing hold of that heavy weight again. So we're stacking the weights on our hips again. Darlings. Feet are nice and straight. Let's go. Drive through the heels. We press it up. We slowly lower down. We press it up. We slowly lower down. Exhale as we rise. And we're doing all of the exercises that we just did before. Again, if you need extra, press weight through those hands, creating more tension. Exhale as we rise, squeezing the bum. We're here for 5. Then we're gonna add that little double pulse at the top in 4. Final 3. Stay with me, keep pressing those hips up, squeeze those glutes. We've got 2. Final 1, you have got it. Double pulse, then we lower the bum. Double pulse, lower the bum. Now I do not want you holding onto your breath. I still want you breathing here. Double pulse, lower down. You have got it. Glutes should be switching on. If they're not, charge those hands into the weights a little bit harder. We've got 3, 2, 1. Let's hold the pulse. You've got it. Little lift, little lower. 8, 7, 6, last 5. You've got it. 4, 3, losing one of those weights in. 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, losing one of those weights. Arms stacking above the shoulders. We draw those shoulder blades down in towards your mat. We're walking out through those legs again. So we lift those hips up to a bridge. Breathe those ribs down. Exhale as we float that leg to tabletop. Switch sides. Try to keep those hips nice and stable. We do not want to do this super fast and swing those hips around. Exhale through center. Keep lifting those hips. Whew. Exhale as we lift. Now, darlings, sorry to admit, but we're going through 3 rounds of all of this. You've got it. We've got 3. You have got it. Final 2. Final 1, hold. We lower down, we draw that weight in towards our waist. We press it up and reach. We slowly lower down, bum taps on the mat. Exhale, press it up and reach. Keep that gaze up towards the sky. Drive through your heels. We are nearly there. Then we're gonna hug the knees in towards chest and then go into round 3. We've got 2, holding at the top, in 1, hold at the top. Can we come up onto those toes? Hold it here, pulse it out. Little lift, little lower. Heels are lifting if we can. Tiny movements here, little lift, little lower. You've got it. Breathe, squeeze that ass. We're here for 8, 7, squeeze 6, 5, 4. Final 3, 2, and 1, lower down. Hug those knees in towards chest. Take a cute little breath. Glutes are so on. We have 1 more round. We're grabbing back hold of that weight. Stacking on those hips. Again, straighten up through the feet. Neck is nice and straight, gaze is up towards the sky. Drive through those heels, shoulder blades draw down. We press it up, we slowly lower. We press it up, we slowly lower. Again, if you need extra, press weight through the hands as you try to lift up through those legs. Really squeeze as you rise. Breathe those ribs down. The ass burn is so real. Final 3, and then we add on that pulse. You know where we're going. We've got 2. 1, hold. 1, 2, lower down. 1, 2, lower down. Stay with it. We are so close to being done with class. Double pulse, lower down. 5, 4, holding that pulse in 3, 2, 1, holds the pulse. Little lift, little lower. Stay with me, stay with me. We're here for 8. We're dropping one of the weights in 7. 6, you've got it last. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop one of the weights. Grab either side of that weight. We stack it over our shoulders again. Draw those shoulder blades down. Lift those hips. We're walking it out. You've got it. Exhale as you draw that knee in towards the tabletop position. Core is in. We're breathing here. Exhale. Final few minutes left of work. You've got it. Hips are nice and stable. Gaze is up. Lift those hips, lift those hips. We're here for 5. You have got it. 4, so proud of you. We've got 3, 2, holding through center. In 1, hold through center. Place both feet down. We slowly lower, draw those arms in towards our waist. We press it up, arms charge. You've got it. Squeeze your bum. Exhale to press. So proud of you, honey. Stay with me till the end. Press it up, lower down. We've got 5. Holding it up in 4. Stay with it for 3, 2, 1. Let's hold it up. Let's come up onto those toes. So we step those feet a little bit closer. Let's pulse it out. Tiny lift, tiny lower. Shoulder blades are drawing in towards your mat. Lifting those heels if we can. Tiny lift, tiny lower. Squeeze that ass, breathe. You've got it, you've got it. 8, 7, 6. Last 5, we're gonna grab both weights and place them on our hips again in 4. For the final little bit in 3, 2, 1. Weights come towards the hips. We grab that other one if you have dropped it down. We're coming back up. We're staying up onto our toes. So heels are lifted. Now we're gonna go 1, 2 pulse and then lower the heels. We'll keep those hips lifted. We lift the heels again. 1, 2 pulse, then drop the heels down. We pause as we drop the heels down, then we lift them again. 1, 2 pulse. You've got it. 1, 2. Drop the heels. But we're keeping those hips lifted, okay? We're so close. Glutes are so on. Breathe through it, honeys. You have got this. So proud of you. 1, 2. Drop the heels. We're here for 5. Stay with me for 4. Final 3, holding it in 2, 1, we are going to just drop the heels down and lift them, keep the hips lifted. Gaze is up, you've got it, lift and lower. 8, 7, 6, you've got it last. 5, 4, we're dropping the heels in 3, 2, 1, drop the heels, let's pulse it out till the end. My glutes are on fire. If you need to drop one of the weights, completely fine. We're here for 8, 7, 6. You have got it. 5, holding it in 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, 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 hold. Press those hips up, squeeze the glutes. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Darlings, drop it down. Hug those knees in towards chest. Grab opposite elbows. Give yourself a gentle little rock side to side. I hope I'm not the only one, but my glutes feel like they are numb. We're going to quickly stretch them out. So we're going to place that right ankle across the left knee, grab behind that left thigh. We use that right arm to press that right leg out. Slow down through that breath. Drawing it in towards the body. Slowly let it go. Let's go over to the other side. Grab behind the right leg. Use that left elbow to press that left leg out. Breathe into that glute. Slowly let it go. Give yourself a nice little hug once more. Then we're going to come all the way up. Darlings, 15 minutes of glutes is done. I hope you felt that burn, and I'll see you on the mat very soon.